Take a look at the order of play for the opening Monday of the Wimbledon Championships at the All England Club. All times are best 11 am start unless stated. Seeds and brackets. British players in bold. Center court. Katie Boulter versus Paula Badosa from 3:30 p.m. Court 1. Jacob Fernley versus Joao Fonseca from 3 p.m. and Emma Raducanu versus Mimi Su from 5 p.m. Court 3. Sane Cardle versus Jelena Ostapenko from 11 a.m. Court 4. Oliver Tarved versus Leandro Reedy from 11 a.m. and Henry Searle versus Ethan Quinn from 3:30 p.m. Court 12. Hannah Klugman versus Leyla Fernandez from 3:30 p.m. Court 15. Arthur Ferry versus Alexei Popyrin and Billy Harris versus Dusan Lagovic from 1 p.m. Court 16. Oliver Crawford versus Mattia Bellucci from 11 a.m. Court 17. Harriet Dart versus Dalma Galfi and Mika Stojcevlevic versus Ashlyn Kruger from 3:30 p.m. Court 18. Cameron Norrie versus Roberto Bautista Agut from 12:30 p.m. Fabio Fognini Ida versus Carlos Alcaraz, ESP 2. Paula Badosa, ESP 9 versus Katie Boulter, GBR. Arthur Rinderknecht, Fra versus Alexander Zverev, Gare. 3. Benjamin Bonzi, Fra versus Daniil Medvedev. 9. Elena Gabriela Ruse, Rowe versus Madison Keys, USA. 6. Jasmine Paolini, Ida. 4 versus Anastasia Sevastova, Lot. Taylor Fritz, USA. 5 versus Giovanni Amshi Pericard, Fra. Sane Cardle, GBR. versus Jelena Ostapenko, Lot. 20. Holger Rune, Den. vs. Nicholas Jerry, CHL. Matteo Berrettini, Ida. versus Kamil Masak, Paul. Katerina Siniakova, Chi. versus Kenwin Zheng, CHN. 5. Oliver Tarved, BR. versus Leandro Reedy, Sui. Greet Minin, Bell. versus Olivia Gadetsky, Aus. Ethan Quinn, USA. versus Henry Searle, GBR. Adrian Manarino, Fra. versus Christopher O'Connell, Aus. Luciano Darderi, Ida. versus Ramon Seyfiulin Lusun, NZL. versus Marie Buskava, Shi. Lerner Chen, USA. versus Nishesh The Severity, USA. Varvara Gresheva, Fra. versus Alexandra Sosnovich Lee, USA. versus Victorija Golubik, Sue. Matteo Arnaldi, Ida. versus Botic van de Zandschulp, Ned.